What's up, everybody? I am the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe that you can dominate this game without spending a dime. Welcome, free-to-play nation, to another Padawan stream. Boy, am I excited to hang out with you guys today. I have been seeing so many people coming into the Discord, and I'm super excited about that. Now, the Discord is a Discord for this channel, but it seems like it's becoming bigger than that. The purpose of this channel is to help early game and new players do as well as they possibly can without feeling like they need to spend any money. If you want to spend any money, that's fantastic. That's up to you, because it's an awesome game and it's worth supporting if you want to support the game. But I do not think that you have to spend money in order to do well in the game, to grow fast, to get anything that you want in the game. You can get anything you want in the game without even spending any money. And so that is what I am here to prove and show. So first of all, welcome to all the new people in the Discord. If any of you guys have made it to the stream, welcome as well. I'm super excited to have you. I want this to be the kind of stream where you can feel like you can ask any question that you want. I will be happy to share anything that I know. Now, I am definitely not the smartest person that plays this game, but I have a lot of years of experience. I've been playing almost since the game came out. I've been free to play for almost all of that time. When I first got my very first account, I received a $20 gift card for Google Play, and I spent it on some crystals, and I realized at that point how little you get for spending your money in this game. And I was just a casual free to play for the rest of that account and the following account, but now we started a brand new account May 31st, and this is the progress on it so far. We've already got some people in the chat. Vsla Valarian's in the chat. Hello, what's up, my friend? Hello. We got Night Snipe in the chat. Lord Snipe. Now you might need to change that, Night Snipe, since you've been upgraded in the Discord to Lord Snipe. But good to see you, man. And Barini, finally, stream day. Hey, Patty, how you doing? Everything fine out there in the big galaxy? Man, things are going great. Things are going great. I'm having a big old time. I had a great day at work. My dad came to work and brought me lunch, and we went and hung out in the spot we used to eat lunch all the time. It was super good. Super happy, made me super happy, you guys. I love my dad, and I'll take any chance I can get to spend some time with him. Hopefully you guys still have your dads around, and if you do, soak them up while you got them, because you know dads don't last forever. Dads do not last forever, and I'm gonna take every chance I get with mine. We got Baby Yoda in the chat, already learning how to speak English. What's up, Baby Yoda? Good to see you. We are gonna be getting into this is Grogu, I'm assuming, in the Discord. I'm pretty sure it is. We're gonna be getting into Grogu's roster spotlight later today, so that is exciting. You guys, based on the new stream time, ever since the time change happened, I am not able to do my squad arena climb because I'm getting ready for this stream. So kind of whatever I get, I get. Thankfully, it looks like we stayed in the top 50, so that is fantastic. Let's see what we got here. We're going to open up this stream with some dailies, and then we're going to get into our first ever roster spotlight segment for Grandmaster Yoda. All right, Guild has started a raid. We'll check that out in a minute. We got rank 45. That's excellent. We won this territory war, you guys. It was looking hairy there for a little bit, but our guild is just so awesome. We're hungry, man. It's a guild full of hungry players that want to win. We get the win most of the time. Now, saying that, we're probably not going to win next time, but we just have a very committed group of people. We have 48 out of 50 people join the territory war almost every time, and everybody that joins is like gung-ho going for it, so it's awesome. We're talking in the Discord, the Senate Discord, about, you know, can this person attack this person, and we need somebody to attack this person, and everybody's on board. So good. So we're going to get some of these beautiful goodies. Love that. And we are simming the tank takedown in Lothal now, you guys. It's so exciting. So exciting. So that's one less thing that I have to kind of plan around. I don't have to say, I got to hit the raid at this time. Just let it happen, baby. Let it happen. Baby Yoda says, yep, it's Grogu. I am so excited. Well, I'm excited too, man. I have not looked at your account yet. We will look at it together. We'll look at it together. But we are done with our squad arena climb. Hour has passed, but our fleet arena is current. So we're going to jump in here to the fleet arena. Now we have a very exciting addition, well, two big changes in my fleet shard, you guys, and this is going to happen probably to most of us as we get into these new shards. The first one is, look at this, you guys. Rank number 1 has the Executor. The Executor, you guys. Now this fleet shard is, what is it, day 170? I unlocked this fleet like day 30 or something. It's only 140 days old, and the number 1 guy already has the Executor at 7 stars. Oh my goodness. So rank 1 is off the table. Unfortunately, he is not in our Discord chat. He knows about it. I don't think he wants to be bothered to be changing his fleet all the time. He just wants to get to number 1 and sit at number 1. And you know what? I salute him for being a mega whale. You got a mega whale to get a 7-star Executor in that amount of time. I salute him for supporting the game that we all love, and he can have number 1. I'll fight for number 2. That's how that's going to work. XD Night Snipe said, yeah, we gave them their first loss in a long time. Really? I didn't know that they had a win streak. Well, we had a win streak too, and I guess we came out on top. We got Parrot in the chat. Night Snipe says flex emoji. Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, we have rank 1. We have an Executor. We might fight him. You know, obviously we're not going to win, but just to see how it feels, we might do that if we have enough fights. So let's put that on the docket. But another very exciting addition is that Big Pat has joined the Discord, you guys, and now we are coordinating our payouts. We're letting each other get it every other day. And today's my day to get rank 2, so let's see if I can get there. Roger's at rank 2 right now. Fantastic. So, rank 2 is the goal. We're currently at rank 7. Should not be hard to achieve. We got Francesco also in the Discord. His payout is not at the same time as me, so I'm okay to attack him. But these buttons are not working. Uh-oh. Alright, what's going on here? What is going on here? Let's try this again. Paris says, next week I can go for the light side from Darth Malak. Oh, you're gonna be doing the Darth Malak farm. You're doing the Darth Malak event, the light side of the Darth Malak event. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Para, maybe you could post. You're in the Discord. I'm almost certain. If you could post your team that you're gonna be using, I would be very interested to see what your team looks like now. You say it's gonna be next week, so you can tell us maybe what you're shooting for next week. Because I think I've never gotten Malak before. He's an awesome character. I'm going to be trying to get him someday for sure. For sure. So let us know what's in there. Connor Yates says, what's up? What's up, Connor? Baby Yoda says, oh, God. What? I don't know what that means, Baby Yoda. I don't know what that means. Okay, so just briefly, let's talk through what we're doing. Houndstooth is a thick boy. Hard to get through. And the Houndstooth gains turn meter every time you attack somebody that's not him. So we don't want to use the AoE. We want to do a single target attack on Houndstooth because our goal is to be able to get Spy's turn before Houndstooth gets his turn. And then we can select somebody that we want to kill. We can either kill Sunfac or Soldier. I think we can get Sunfac. We're going to give it a shot. Remember, it's always best to attack Sunfac while he's not taunting. It's way easier to kill. Let's go ahead and pop a stun. Now you see Bosk went next after we attacked because so many hits hit on his teammates. But that's fine because we knew he was going to taunt anyway. Let's hit him with a big hit. Oh, Baby Yoda says, oh God, to Para attacking the Malak event. I have full confidence in Para. He's going to do awesome. He's going to do awesome. Para says he's going to post his team in the Discord. Go check it out in the Discord if you guys want to see what he's planning to use to do the light side version of Darth Malak. Now, for you guys who don't know, Darth Malak event has a light side and a dark side. You have to use Jedi Knight Revan and some of his friends, and then you have to use Darth Revan and some of his friends. And if you beat both sides, that's when you get Malak. So you have to have both Revans and supporting cast in order to do it. All right, we're going to bring in Vulture Droids so that we can put a buff immunity on this Bosk and get him out of here. There we go. And let's go ahead and do some work on Soldier. Now they are missing because of the blind. When the Vulture Droid came in, he puts blind on the enemies. Such a good reinforcement. Such a good reinforcement. Baby Yoda says, members of my guild say that it is a huge pain. I usually get ability block on Houndstooth with the first AoE. Well, if you want to run that risk, more power to you, man. That's another fine way to do it. But the way I'm describing it is more consistent, because Houndstooth also has higher tenacity while he's not taunting, so it's less likely to hit that debuff on him. Where's it at? Let's imagine we had it all the way maxed out. While not taunting, it has 50% tenacity and gains 25% turn meter whenever another ally takes damage from the enemy's attack. Attacks that deal damage multiple times will not trigger these effects more than once. While Houndstooth loses taunt, when Houndstooth loses taunt, it gains taunt if it's breached. Anyway, the point is, extra tenacity while he's not taunting, so it's a pretty big risk to try to use that AoE and get that ability block, because there's no way to add potency to Tarkin's capital ship. You can't mod it. There's no mods in ships. It'd be great if there was, but it's a pretty big gamble there. I would say it's more reliable to hit him with the basic. You get a bonus tenacity down for any other debuffs you want to hit him with from Tarkin's basic, and then you can snipe out who you want to snipe out. Alright, you guys. Baby Yoda says, oh, guess I'm lucky. Well, being lucky is better than being good, right? I'd rather be lucky than good. Alright, Para has posted it, so we'll take a look at that after the stream. You guys can take a look at it right now if you wish, or whenever. Okay, so that is our fleet arena first battle. Let's knock out some dailies. We're gonna spend some energy. I always like to do this on stream because I want you guys to see how I spend my crystals. I don't believe I've spent almost no crystals off stream. Well, I do this every day, rather. This is how I do it every day. I spend these crystals every day like this, but I want you guys to see where I spend my crystals in case you want to follow the same strategy. We get a lot of crystals from Fleet, we get some crystals from Squad Arena, and we use them for buying energy of all kinds. But we stop after the 50 refreshes. There's 3 50 crystal refreshes. If we were to go again, it would start costing 100 crystals, which is not as efficient as the 50 crystal refreshes. All right, so let's get in here and spend some of this energy. Our current farms are here now. Here they are. Now, today is a double drop light side event for the next 2 days, in fact. So it would be smart for us to not do any of our dark side farms today and just do our light side farms. This guy here is right here, 4D hard light side, and we've already farmed him for today. I'm tempted to refresh. Because look at this, guys, 87 out of 100. Now, we're not going to get 13 shards in 2 days of double drops, but we might get 5 or 6. I'd never refresh the Vulture Droid, but you guys, on a double drop event, it might be worth doing. Put it in the chat what you guys think. Should I refresh the Vulture Droid today or not? Generally, I advise against it. Refresh farming is what it's called, where you spend 25 crystals to farm the hard node 5 more times. It lets you get a character faster, but it's not an efficient use of your crystals overall. Because let's imagine that you were farming 5 hard nodes. Well, let's just do 4. 4 hard nodes. And let's say you were farming 2 characters. Each of them you were farming twice. So you were refresh farming 2 characters. You would get those 2 characters twice as fast as you normally would. But then when those 2 characters are done, you've only got 2 characters, and you spent a lot extra to get them. If you were to farm 4 characters at once instead of 2, and you don't refresh farm any, yes, it would take you the normal amount of time to get those characters, but you would end up with 4 characters at the end, and you would not have spent all of those extra crystals to refresh farm. So refresh farming is only an emergency situation. Let's see here. Everybody's saying do it. Baby Yoda saying do it. Paris says refresh. Nice Snipe agrees. I advocate for it on double drop days. All right, so we will do it on the Vulture Droid, but we will not do it on this guy because we are not in a rush for this guy. We've already farmed that today. Let's see who's next on the list. Django is on the list. Django is also a light side, so let's farm him up. All right, 4 out of 0. Oh, I guess because he's at 7 stars. And who's next? Who is next? Bosk. I believe Bosk is dark side. So we're going to hold off on the Bosk farm today. That is correct. So we'll hold off on Bosk. And the Hyena Bomber is the other one. The Hyena Bomber is also dark side. Paris says he's farming 7 hard nodes at the minute. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is dark side. If you can swing 7 hard farms, that's incredible. But I don't know where you're getting your gear from. I guess you're just getting your gear from the shops and the raids and stuff. I mean, nothing wrong with that. If you can swing 7, go for 7. Man. All right, let's go. Let's do a Vulture Droid. I'm just going to do it from here. Let's refresh this bad boy. 25 crystals. Come on, baby. 2. Take it. Hey, it's better than none. So we got 1 hit and it doubled. So we'll take that. All right, that's good. So that's it for our regular energy. Well, no, let's go to other light side hard farms. Who is on the list? This guy right here, specifically for this ship. But we get a bonus wrecker. Oh, new client. Looks like we have to update. Sorry about this, guys. Right in the middle. Baby Yoda says Bosk takes ages. I do 6 on my all. Wow, you farmed 6. Okay. 6 hard farms. Paris says yes, it's very too hard, and I'm happy when it's done. Yeah, hard farms take a long time. They take a long time. Baby Yoda says he does 2 on his main, he does 6 on his alt. And Night Snipes is also doing 2. See, I mean, here's the reason why I say 5. I used to do 4. The reason why I say 5 is because hard farms are the time gate in this game. Cantina, you can get characters really quickly. Shops, you can generally get characters pretty quickly. But the hard nodes, especially the ships, because they're single shard drops, they are the thing that keeps you from getting the teams that you want. So if you can swing 4, good. If you can swing 5, even better. If you can swing 7, I feel like 7 is getting on toward a little bit too many, because then you don't have any extra energy to spend on gear. Heroes is having trouble with Google Play services. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can see any of this. Looks like just blackness. I apologize. Let's try this again. Close that out. I apologize for what you guys are seeing right now. Oh, you're seeing the behind the scenes. Alright, let's minimize this. Maybe this will take back over in a moment. Hopefully that update didn't just kill the game for us. We'll get through it though. We'll get through it. Alright. Baby Yoda says, let's see here what the chat is saying. Baby Yoda says, and spam the Cairo nodes on my main account. So Baby Yoda is only farming 2 hard farms on his main, putting all the rest of his energy toward Kairos. If that's what you need, that's what you do, right? If that's what you need, that's what you do. Night Snipe is not really in a rush for anything. That's fine. Take it as it comes, right? Baby Yoda says this is the update for the half off of the Hyperdrive bundle. All right, you guys, let's see what is happening over here. What is happening? It's just black. Arc Dino Spotlight. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties, you guys, never fails to disappoint. It never lets us down. We always have technical difficulties. I'll get a little water here. So, five hard farms is what I recommend. 4 is kind of average. Some people do 7. I've heard some people doing like 9. One of my buddies, Vinny Crimson, did like, it was 9 or 13 or something crazy. It was a crazy amount. And he did it to get all of his characters first, and then he did his gear later, which, you know, do it however you want. You can play this game any way you want to play it. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's try this. Let's try this. Try starting BlueStacks all over again. So it is Wednesday. It is hump day. How is everybody's week going? You've made it through half of the work week. We have the other half. Well, actually, less than half, because it's hump day. We're on the way over the hump, the other direction. And so that's good. Only 2 more days till the weekend, if you have a regular Monday through Friday job. We are getting there. Let's see here. If I kill this, will it switch to that? There we go. So far, so good. The visuals are looking better, you guys. Okay. So yeah, anybody got any big plans for the weekend? A couple days from now, it's the weekend. I got Thanksgiving coming up. Thanksgiving, forgive me, is a... okay, forgive my ignorance all around, but I know Thanksgiving is an American holiday. Is there anything comparable in the countries that you guys are from? I don't know if maybe the westernized culture has made it out to where there's some kind of a harvest festival or something in the November time period. Let me know what's going on in your country of origin, because I know we have some Americans in the chat, some Europeans, and some, gosh, all over the place. All over the place. I'm super excited about how international our community is. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's taking forever to load. It's taking forever to load. Come on, this is supposed to be a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes stream, not a loading screen stream. Welcome to the loading screen stream. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see what has happened. Galaxy of Heroes is celebrating the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. Gosh, we've already seen this, haven't we? I'm going to go ahead and read it anyway, just in case any of you have not seen it. First up, the renowned smuggler Dash Rendar. This scoundrel might be best known for the hefty 1996 kinetic absorption panels on his shoulders, but Dash has done everything from training to be an officer at the Imperial Academy when he was younger, to becoming a master pilot while exploring the outer rim of the galaxy, and to even helping the rebellion overthrow the Empire. Oh, it won't let us scroll. Why will it not let us scroll? Oh boy, the buttons, you guys, the buttons. Tell me we don't have to restart again, please. Tell me we don't have to restart again. Baby Yoda says, oh, we have absolutely nothing in the UK, but my school is giving half of Friday, Saturday, and Monday off school. Yes, we have a half-day Saturday school. Yikes! Yikes! Half day on Saturday. Does that help you get through it faster? Is there like some kind of a back button we can do here? What is going on with this? Tell me this is not frozen duck on it, you guys. More technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. Well. Here we go again. Closing it. Closing it. Alright, so Baby Yoda says that in the UK, there's absolutely nothing Thanksgiving related. But the school is giving an extended weekend this weekend. So what is the reason for the extended weekend? Is it like some kind of a teacher's catch-up weekend, or is this Barini says his game is frozen too? Uh-oh. It's a pandemic. The game cannot handle the glory of the half-off hyperdrive bundle. I think a lot of people are excited about that. It's a limited time event, from what I understand. Baby Yoda says that this is something that happens on BlueStacks, which is why he doesn't use BlueStacks. So what do you use? I am pretty ignorant about various streaming things. I've not tried Nox. Nox is the only other one that I've ever even heard of. Maybe there's one more that I've heard of, but BlueStacks is what I use. But it makes sense if you have like an emulator that it would have trouble immediately after an update, right? That kind of makes sense. All right, can we close this out? I'm just gonna close it out. Close this out. Okay. Are we back up and running? We are not. We need to kill this and let it remember this. Are we back? We're back. We're back. Finally, we're back. Let's jump in here and do another fleet battle. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're covered up with energy. We picked a bad time to buy our energies, you guys. Oh, you use the phone. Oh my gosh, is it frozen again? No! Man alive! This is not okay. This is not okay. Come on. iPhone is what you use. Yeah. I don't know how to stream from my phone. I'm actually using my phone as my camera, but I do generally play on my phone as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? What is it about activating a sail that makes the game freeze? Alright, one more time. One more time. It's gonna work this time. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. This time, I'm not gonna close my little baby window here. We'll just have to find a way to make it recognize what we wanted to recognize. So you guys, this is Streamlabs. If you can see in the background, you've got my microphone going way too high into the yellow down here. That's kind of one of my things, you guys. When I was listening to other streamers and other YouTube videos, I couldn't hear them. I couldn't hear them. I work in a factory where it's loud, and I have like a little portable speaker that I put in my pocket. And I said, if I ever do this, one thing that I want is I want to be able to be heard. So I apologize in advance if anybody has to like turn their volume way down whenever one of my videos comes up. I just feel like you can always turn your volume down, but you can only turn it up so high. I want to be heard. I want you guys to be able to hear me. When I watch stuff, I like to watch stuff while I do other things. So I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it in the car. I'll listen to it at work. I can't see it that well. So being heard is pretty important. If I can't hear them and I can't see them, I'm not going to watch it, you know? DOG says, haha, behind the scenes. Yep, that's it. That's behind the scenes right there. This is a noob who doesn't know how to do this, trying to make stuff happen. There you go. We got the chat over here. We got the Streamlabs right here. I tell you what we can do while this is trying to decide what it wants to do. Let's see here, if we close this, hang on just a second, we will do this. There we go. Let's talk about the Free-to-Play Nation guiding principles. This will be an update for many of you, but it may be new to some of you guys. What is it that makes Free-to-Play Nation Free-to-Play Nation? It is, let me just make sure you guys can still hear me. Okay, good. It is legendary focus, infinite patience, and unstoppable momentum. You guys, you gotta have focus, you gotta have a plan, you gotta know what you're going for, and then you gotta know what you're going for next. Because if you ever stall out and don't know what you're going for, then you will stop moving forward. You gotta have infinite patience. You gotta say to yourself, I don't care how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna do what it takes to get this farm done, to get this character, to get this ship, to get what I need. And then if you have a good plan and you have patience and you don't give up and you don't rush it, you're going to build unstoppable momentum And let's see if we will be rewarded with... No, the game is completely frozen again. The game is completely frozen again. Well, you guys, I honestly do not know what to tell you. I think that we're about to have a really short stream. Let's go back over here. Let's just give the game a little time and see if it can figure itself out. Okay, so let's have a little life's little lessons with Padawan. That's one of my first streams, or was that even a stream? I forget. That's an older photo. Life's little lessons with Padawan. 3 main sources of income. Let's do this one. Why is it important to rush fleet early? Here is Baby Yoda says the game doesn't stop the last principle. Okay, why is early fleet arena push important? Well, if we look at our surfer here, we see that our surfer is riding the top of this wave, and the momentum of the wave itself is carrying the surfer forward and is propelling her forward in progress. But what happens if you don't rush fleet early? Let's see here. Here's the same surfer. These are some super high quality graphics, you guys. Here is the same surfer just sitting stagnant in the middle of the ocean, trying to get to the wave. Now, if the surfer here wants to get to where she can ride the wave, let's say the wave is, I don't even know if you guys can see my cursor, I don't think you can, way over here off the screen to the right, she's got to paddle and swim really hard to catch up to the wave. And if you're in like rank 200, rank 300 of fleets, that's where you find yourself. Everybody at the top is getting tons of rewards, allowing them to have that momentum to continue growing fast and stay at the top. But if you find yourself back here, it's you can still fight to get to the top, but it's important to push fleet early so that you can be in this situation where you are at the top, earning the rewards to keep you growing fast and staying at the top. Once you fall behind, it's very difficult to catch up. So if you anybody who's starting a new account right now, the same principle applies in Squad Arena, but I feel that Squad Arena staying at the top is not reasonable for a free-to-play player, but the fleet is reasonable. It's reasonable as a free-to-play player to be able to reach the top of the fleet. All right, Brainy says, close everything that is BlueStacks and start it new. Old trick of an old computer science student. DOG says, what is this? You made some graphics? Yeah, DOG, these are some old graphics from when I first started. These are some hopefully helpful, but super unprofessional graphics. Connor Yates says, it has an update in 45 minutes. Never change his signature style. Well, if you like that style, while we're waiting, it's still frozen. Hang on a second. Connor says it has an update in 45 minutes. I don't know if we can just hang out together without the game for 45 minutes, but I'm gonna just keep trying it from now and again. Let's pull it back up over here. So is anybody else playing on their phone and they did the update and it's fine? Is this a BlueStacks only issue, or is this like a game-wide issue? Let me know if you guys would. Okay, so that's why it's important to rush fleet early. Now, let's do this. Now, this is another super high-tech infographic from Free-to-Play Padawan. Here we have our little dude at the bottom of the hill, and he wants to rush a Galactic Legend. He says that my plan is to go straight for a Galactic Legend, and when I get there, I'm gonna have all this momentum to go down the hill and basically pursue anything that I want in the game after that. There are a lot of good Galactic Rush plans out there, but it's fundamentally flawed in this way that you are pursuing the requirements for a Galactic Legend. You're just trudging up this hill, and a lot of people will quit on the way up this hill because the payout takes so long to get to, almost a year for some Galactic Legends, before they can finally get the momentum and go down the hill. And here is our plan based on this concept. Our plan is we start off by building teams that will build momentum. We start at the top of the hill, and then we use teams like the Geonosians, which give us momentum in Squad Arena and Fleet and do decent in the raids. We build the Geonosian fleet, and we start getting this crystal income, and you guys see that it's working. You see what's happening. We're using these crystals to shoot ourselves down the hill, and then we're going to go for our Galactic Legend. We're going to have the momentum from going down the one hill to go up the next hill, and it'll just be like that for the rest of time. So that is the reason why we have our plan set up the way that it is. Connor Yates says it already updated scratch set. Okay, so there isn't any hope coming. It looks like it's a maybe it's a BlueStacks issue. Baby Yoda says it doesn't want to send that specific message here. I apologize, Baby Yoda. It's probably the way that I have the settings. Once again, I'm a YouTube noob, so I probably don't have them set loose enough for you to say what you're trying to say. Doji says, are these like pieces of paper layered together? It looks great. Basically, yeah, it's basically some very basic graphics layered together. This is, yeah, it is. It is. But hopefully the concept gets across to you guys. Rush fleet early, and instead of going straight for Galactic Legend, build a couple of teams first that are going to help you build momentum so it's easier to go after your Galactic Legend. Okay, let's click on this, and we'll see if it freezes again. Let's see here. That is, while we're talking about the Free-to-Play Nation plan, let's go ahead and throw this up. This is, I'm working on my farming guide video, because I still don't have a video talking about the farming guide. But here is the results of our plan. This is what we're shooting for. At the end of our plan, we will have a maxed out Malevolence fleet for top 5 fleet placement consistently. We will have SLKR for a good arena placement. I understand he's not going to get us to the top of the arena. By the time we get SLKR, there will be all kinds of other Galactic Legends in the squad arena, but we'll still be competitive. We'll be able to get up towards the top. And a Territory Battles focused account that will make great guilds want you to join. This is the results of the Free-to-Play Nation plan. Whenever I get the time to put the actual video together. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's funny because let's get back to where you can see my face. It's funny because streaming, the time that I take to do the streaming, this is like all of the time that I have. I love spending this time with you guys, but I really want to make like short videos on the side, and I've got tons of videos planned. You guys have all these ideas coming in on the Discord for video ideas, but just can't make it happen. All right, let's see here. Baby Yoda says, very clever there. If you see the above message. Hey, Joseph Woolnut, first live stream. Welcome to a completely terrible technical difficulty stream where you get to see Padawan where he is scrambling and wishing things were going different. But I'm still super glad to have you, man. Welcome to the stream, and if we can get this game actually working, then we will do what we can. Baby Yoda, Arnold T101 has a bad plan but a good layout. I honestly feel like Arnold's Galactic Rush plan is one of the best Galactic Rush plans there are. I know there are great C Rush plans, great SLKR Rush plans, and I was personally surprised. If you guys know Malo in the chat, he's doing a SLKR Rush. He's doing very well in fleets. So he's actually taking the Free-to-Play Nation style plan where he's building the tunes for SLKR that are helping him in fleets first. He's using that to build momentum, and he's doing super well in the arena too. He honestly is really changing my mind about how effective a Galactic Legend rush can be. He's building the momentum early, and he's going to use it to help him get to that Galactic Legend. Baby Yoda says, guess you cannot see that above message I was talking about. Yoji says, good energy, making the best of a bad situation. Well, hey, man, it's never a bad situation if I get to hang out with you guys. You know, if we can't get this to work, we could at least, yeah, it's just frozen again. It is just frozen right up again. Well, let's do this. First of all, I'm just going to go ahead and say this is going to be a shorter stream than normal because we're not even actually able to play the game for whatever reason. So we are just, let's open up the Discord and take a look at what Para has put up there. Let me see if I can find it before I switch over to the Discord. Here we go. General. Okay. Oh, you know what? Grogu is saying that if we go to the swugga.gg, we can still do the roster spotlight, and we can do that, and we might even be able to mess around on there and talk about Yoda too. So we're going to make the best out of the bad situation. We definitely are, just like DOG says. All right. Let's see here. Let's switch over to main, and then we're going to go to... Let's close this out, and we're going to go to display capture. We're going to close the window capture, and let's see this. Okay, can you guys see the Discord here? Can you guys see my screen? Let me know in the chat if you would. Joseph is laughing at us, rightfully so, man. Hey, this is what you get with a free-to-play Padawan stream, man. You get free-to-play nation talking about a game that we love, and sometimes the game that we love doesn't work. Generally, it does. Generally, this is actually content from the game instead of just other stuff. Help me out in the chat, you guys, if you will. Do you see the blown up picture currently of Jedi Knight Revan's team that Para is going to be using for his for his Malak unlock? We can see it. Okay, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. Baby Yoda says it works. Okay, so what we have here is we have Jedi Ritter Revan. I like that. I guess this is German. Wow, it's funny how so many of the names are exactly the same, except for that, because Knight is different. Interesting. So this is the team. Now, Para, if you're still in the chat, help us out and tell us what characters are you planning to gear up more for the Malak event, if any. And I can see that your Jedi Knight Revan is thick. He is looking good, so his Relic 5 self is really going to help with the event. And there's no reason not to hit him up to Relic 5 because he's a fantastic character. So if you can get him up to high relics, you might be able to do the event with everybody else a little bit less. Joseph says, to be honest, man, you're doing more than me to keep it up, bro. Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate you jumping in the chat and getting active. First stream, and you're already part of the community, man. Thank you. So, Jedi Knight Revan, I'm guessing he's going to be taking Basila, Jolie, Mission, and Zalbar. That's generally the team, I think, that you do the Malak event with. But this is looking good, man. This is looking good. I'm wondering why you're going to be waiting a week. Is it because you want to get a little more work done on Mission and Zalbar? Possibly, maybe Basila. But that's looking good. That is definitely looking good. Okay, hang on a second. Let us... Is it my computer? Is it my computer that's freezing? Maybe it's my computer. Maybe I just need to restart my computer. But, let's see here. Okay, my message. I got you. Oh, so YouTube wouldn't let you say see Discord. That's interesting. All right, let's click on this. Let's see if you guys can see this. Mini Grogu. I've never tried to do... looks like we're going to be just doing advertisements, so that's nothing we can do about that. Okay, Baby Yoda, Joseph was talking about the Discord view on stream. Okay, Baby Yoda saying that the Mission Zeta is a good idea for the event. I personally like the mission in Zalbar Zetas. I think that they're good, but I've never had them before because I've never gone for Malak. Never gone for Malak. Okay. Baby Yoda, I think what DOG is saying is that here in the YouTube chat, we could not see your message about look at Discord. But now that I've looked at Discord, I understand what's going on. So let's move forward. Let's take a look at the mini Grogu. This is a roster spotlight, a little bit different than we normally do. We are going to take a look at it here. Now this looks like it has all kinds of information that I don't normally see, so let's take a look at it. Currently ranked 636 with this beautiful Shakti squad. Let's go to his characters. Let's just do a little look here. He's got 24 Zetas, fantastic. 62 7-star characters, awesome. 7 Gear 13s, 5 of them are right here in the arena squad, very nice. 12 Gear 12s, Gear 11 ships, etc. 13 7-star ships, very nice. Okay, I'm sorry about these ads, you guys. This is not my intention. This is not my intention, and this is super unprofessional. Okay, let's go to the characters. Look at this beautiful. I'm gonna close the chat so that you guys can see. Wow, it really wants us to look at that ad. 5s at 7 at Relic 7, Arc at Relic 7, Shakti at 4, Echo at Relic 7, Rex at 4. And look at this, Grandmaster Yoda. Maybe we can click on him and look at him after all. Baby Yoda says, ignore my arena rank. I haven't been playing in arena for a while. It's all good in the hood, man. No sweat. No sweat. If you're in an old shard, even a fantastic strong team like this, just can't hang with it, man. Just can't hang with it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're just going to keep on closing that ad. So what we've got here is we've got a beautiful Shakti clones team. We've got what looks to be a great Padme team. Padme, Ahsoka. Where's Anakin? Where's Anakin? There's Kenobi. There's Anakin. Still trying to get him up to 7 stars. I'm sure he's going to be another project for you pretty soon. So you got Anakin, Kenobi, Ahsoka, Padme, and I'm guessing you're running Yoda with Jedi Knight Revan. Look at this, you guys. He's got Jedi Knight Revan at 7 stars with an awesome Yoda. Let's look at, I'll leave the SpongeBob ad up. That's fine with me. Okay. It's got some Ewoks. So if he's got the Ewoks, I think the last thing you said in the Discord is that you were looking for, you were trying to get your 7-star C-3PO. So let's see if you were able to make that happen. What is the sort here? Character's name, power, filters. Let's look at the Ewoks. Ewok species. All right, so these Ewoks look nice. They look like they're going to be able to get this C-3PO, so let's see if it worked. Droid species. 6-star C-3PO, so you almost have him to 7 stars, and I think that you got the Ewoks for it, so let's see how your Ewoks are modded. This is not at all what you asked for. Baby Yoda says he hasn't geared up 3PO yet, struggling the alt, and this is hard. Yeah, it's difficult to run 2 accounts, and especially in the early game of an alt where you're having to manually do all the fights and you don't have sim tickets yet, it takes a tremendous amount of time. But let's look and see what he's done here, you guys. With the Ewoks, he has chosen the best 5 Ewoks for the C-3PO unlock. That's Chief Chirpa, Logray, Ewok Elder, Paplu, and Wicket. And he's taken Ewok Elder to gear 12, which is something that I had to do in the past to get C-3PO unlocked as well. I've heard of people doing it with like super low gear, and our boy Roger did it with super low gear on his. I think he had like gear 10s and gear 9s to get C-3PO. More power to him. But almost everybody agrees this Chief Chirpa lead Zeta is important. So just 2 things that I would say specifically about the modding. You want Ewok Elder to be super fast, and I would make Paplu fast as well. You might have to make him thick. I'm not sure because I haven't done the event in so long, but let's see how fast your Ewok Elder is. Can we do that from here? Yep. Okay, here we go. Speed 148. So if you put a bunch of speed on Ewok Elder, that might be all it takes to get the C-3PO event done. And the reason for that is because, look at this, we can do this with Yoda and do our spotlight. I guess we'll have to do that. Let me just do another quick attempt at pulling up the game. All right, start it up. And we'll minimize that and let it think about it. Okay. Joseph Woolnow says, damn, this is looking good. Low-grade Zeta buffs him up in survivability. Well, we'll take a look at that low-grade Zeta because I don't even know what it is. You asked me earlier about it, and I was not familiar with it, so we'll take a look at that. Here's the reason why you want a fast Ewok Elder. Obviously, you want him to be able to revive, right? Whenever he does his revive. But this basic ability, if you use Ewok Elder's basic as much as you can, ads everywhere. You deal physical damage to the target enemy with a 60% chance to gain 50% turn meter. And then you grant other Ewok allies half that amount. And grant other allies 10% turn meter. So you can give the whole team up to 35% turn meter, and you're guaranteed to give the team 10% turn meter just by using this ability. So Ewok Elder's basic, as often as you can, is something that'll really help you specifically in the 3PO event. Okay. Baby Yoda says, oh dear. Dioji says, Twitch, Discord. Let's look at Discord. Oh, you're just testing. I understand. Dioji's testing words that YouTube chat might block. Sorry about that, guys. I got distracted for a moment. Here we go. Okay. So let's look at that low-grade Zeta. Let's look at that low-grade Zeta. Low-grade Shaman's Insight. Yep, this is the Zeta. Okay, Shaman's Insight. Whenever an Ewok ally scores a crit, low-grade gains turn meter. While low-grade is active, whenever an Ewok scores a critical hit, that ally gains health up. And then all allies with health up recover health. So this just gives the team a bunch of heals. Why does it do that? It gives the team a bunch of heals. Dioji says, don't mind me just testing things. You're good, man. You're good. Okay, so low gray makes it's a nice ability in that it's a passive, where it just happens whenever any Ewok ally crits, they gain health up for 2 turns. Let's try this one more time. One more time. Okay. So yeah, Ewok Elder's basic. You wanna use the Hypnotize on low gray to daze the enemies. And I'm not going to speak about things I don't understand. We're going to move on. I will be streaming the C-3PO unlock when we get there, but we are not there yet, my friends. We still have a 0-star wicket, so we've got a long way to go on that one. Okay, let's go back to his roster. And let's take away the Ewok filter. Let's look at this beautiful team right here. Now, the way that this team works is that basically Rex gives a bunch of turn meter to the whole team at the start. So let's see here, Rex's ability, Form Up. Right here, Form Up. It dispels all debuffs, it grants them tenacity up, and all the clone trooper allies gain 60% turn meter. And then other allies gain 30% turn meter. So it gives the whole team turn meter, especially clone troopers. So he gives them that move, and then the whole team is up and running. And then eventually you want to get to where you're doing aerial advantage on an enemy where he basically annihilates them. People call it Rexolate or Rexecute. Rexecute makes more sense, but the Rexecute ability is fantastic. It doesn't show that it does a lot of damage, but what it does is it deals 25% of the target's max health damage for each turn any clone trooper ally is taken during this encounter, and that includes Rex. So for every turn that every clone takes, it goes 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, to where you're doing like 600% of the enemy's max health. You're gonna kill him. You're gonna kill him. Jesselyn says Fulcrum is here. What's up, Jesselyn? You made it to a crazy time in the stream. I'm telling you what. Oh, do we have movement? The game hasn't frozen yet. The game has not frozen yet. Let's... Oh, is it freezing right now? I think it's freezing right now. Come on, you can pull through. I believe in you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's see here. Let's try closing this. It might just be my PC, you guys. My PC might just be unable to handle the glory of everything that's happening right now. Well, it was working for a second. It was working for a second. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. Okay, back to the characters. I almost got excited there for a second. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to keep looking at this beautiful roster, and then now what Grogu said in the Discord is he said, take a look at this roster and show people what not to do, how they can mess up their account. Now what he's done is he's definitely pursued a fantastic team, another fantastic team with Jedi Knight Revan, another fantastic team with Padme, and the Ewoks are not bad either. So he's got a lot of good teams, but what he was talking about, he said the first Zeta that he put on his account was Old Ben's Zeta, which, to be honest with you guys, I didn't even know what Old Ben's Zeta is. Let's take a look at it. This one, if you strike me down, let's see what the Zeta of ability does. Whenever another Jedi or Rebel ally takes damage, Old Ben gains turn meter. That's not part of the Zeta, I don't think. The first time he's defeated, all allies gain offense up and speed up. Okay, this is what the actual Zeta does here. 2% turn meter gain, 20% heal, 20% protection, recovery, and the first time Old Ben is defeated, all allies gain 25% turn meter. So you're basically getting extra turn meter for the allies, extra heal, extra protection, and Old Ben gets even more turn meter when anybody but him gets attacked. So it's not a terrible Zeta, but it's just probably not your best first Zeta. All right, come on, baby. Please work. It's not working. It's not working. We need to face facts, you guys. We just need to face facts that it is not working today. So this was his first Zeta, but that's because he didn't know what the best stuff to do was. But what he's done since then is he is focused on getting, and the more that he's learned, the more he's focused on getting good characters, getting good Zetas, putting gear on good characters, and now he's got a team that can do really well in the Sith raid. It can do all right in arena, and it can do really well in the lightside Geonosis territory battles. This is a great territory battle team. In fact, this is the team you need to get Ki-Adi Mundi shards. So even just this team by itself may gain Mini Grogu a spot in a guild that is doing lightside Geonosis territory battles. He's got his Hermit Yoda up to 7 stars. Man, you got some nice stuff on this account, my friend. You have some nice stuff on this account. Let us sort by default, by name, by power difference. DOG says, Old Ben Zeta. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, Joseph said the game's alive for a second and then it died. I don't know what's going on with the game, you guys. I don't know. Let's I keep saying that we gotta face facts. We're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try it one more time. Everybody put your hands together like Joseph did. Start it up. Anyway, let's get back to this. Okay. Now there's one more thing I want to do. I want to look at your ships. We've looked at your characters. We have not looked at your ships. Characters, mods. Why don't you let me look at his ships? Fleet arena, fleet rank. Forgive me, you guys. You can tell that I don't know how to navigate this very simple website that everybody uses. Baby Yoda says, I'm a guild leader, so I won't abandon my guild. Joseph Woolno says, do you know it? Well, of course I know it. It's me. Yeah. Well, of course I know it. It's me. Such a good movie, you guys. Oh, man. Is that not why we're all here? The original trilogy, so good. So good. All right, well, characters, can we switch to ships from here? Can we switch to ships from here? If I click this, will it just go away from your account or will it stay on your account? This looks like it's still your account. Okay, good. Maybe? Is this still your account? I don't think we're on your account anymore. I don't think we're on your account anymore. Let's see. Because, yeah, I'm not thinking that you got an executor. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, I apologize for the slapdash haphazard account review for you, my friend. We can't even look at your ships. Let's at least look at them this way. Let's look at all these characters, you guys. He's got some stuff. He has got some stuff. I love it. I love it. Mini Grogu. Let's look at your ships this way. We can see that you're running the executors. Look at you. You're at rank 56. You're close to that top 50. See, this is what I'm saying. He's a little bit swimming in the ocean, but he's just the wave that he's trying to catch is just up ahead. He's trying to catch that wave. He can catch this wave, you guys. He's close. If he can just put enough focus on his fleet, then I think that he can get maybe even to the top 20. And depending on how much get to his guild is currently getting, he might be able to snag the Malevolence, and he'll have him a nice fleet. Nice fleet. All right, you guys. Click this. So, this is going to be the last time, you guys. If this does not work, oh, you say it's near the sidebar, near the GAC history. Let's see. Right there it is. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Look at the ships. Wow. This ship is the #1 ship with a Relic 7.5. It's beautiful. And even a Gear 12 Vader puts this ship at #2. Wow, Gear 12 Boss, you've got good focus on these ships. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess you're just going to have to wait on that Malevolence to do much better, probably. You are getting to Malevolence. Baby Yoda says we are full of negotiators. Well, you can beat the negotiator with this fleet sometimes. Sometimes you can beat it. Yeah, this 2-star Vulture Droid isn't doing you any favors, but you're probably farming that bad boy up. And if you're trying to get to the Malevolence, you're probably farming the Hyena Bomber as well. I don't see it here, but you're probably farming it. If you're not, you've got to get on that soon. I would add, you're doing 2 hard farms. I would add an additional hard farm and put Hyena on the list, because you're going to need 7-star Hyena, 7-star Vulture Droid in order to use your Malevolence to its fullest extent. All right, well, now we're not gonna, if the game comes up, we're not gonna do anything crazy. We're just gonna let it sit here and think about it. We're gonna let it sit here and think about it. I've completely missed my fleet payout. Doggone it, you guys. Oh my goodness. I said I was gonna let it sit, but I already clicked on something. All right, currently it's working. Last time it just kind of ground to a halt. As long as this little droid keeps moving, I think we're okay. He's still moving. He's still moving. Alright. I haven't done anything to move it yet, but it looks like it's still working. Let's go over here. Let's bring this back up. Let's go back over here. And it looks like it froze. Oh, looks like it froze again, you guys. Well, I don't know what's going on. It must be something with BlueStacks, not able to stream the game. But I think we are going to call it there for the stream, you guys. I apologize for the incredibly, oh my gosh, and now my lights are falling. I apologize for the incredibly unprofessional stream, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. You guys are going on this journey with me, and I really appreciate it. We'll just hang out more in the Discord, I guess. I will try to I'll try to have this squared away by Friday when we do another stream, and we will have our actual first character spotlight. Yoda, I don't want to do it off of the swugga.gg because it's got all those ads and there's all kind of craziness. I just want to focus. I want to have the game showing properly. Joseph says, so close. Baby Yoda says, why? I know, guys. You know what? There's probably something simple that that other people may know how to do that maybe it's something I'm not clicking or whatever, but it just kind of grinds to a halt. I don't understand it. Cody Bowden, it's in the chat. Good day, Padawan. How are you today? I'm having a great day, but we're having a rough stream, my friend. The game just keeps freezing on us. I think that it's toast, and look at it, it's frozen with all the energy sitting there, and I'm not gaining any energy right now. It's killing me, you guys. It's killing me. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna try again on Friday. I'm gonna stream every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. We want to talk about all the ways that you can dominate this game without spending a dime. You can see a couple things you can see from this frozen screen. You can see that we have a good bit of crystals, so our plan is working for us just fine. You can see that we buy a bunch of refreshes every day, and that's letting us farm all kinds of things and letting us get the ships we want, get the characters we want, and the grinds take forever. They do, but we'll get there when we get there, and we're farming so many things at once. I feel like we're doing really well. Cody Bowden says, that's okay, it's all love. I really appreciate the love, you guys. I really appreciate it. Leah, Joseph, Cody, Baby Yoda, DOG, all the wonderful people that joined this stream. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Don't forget the lessons that we did talk about. And until next time, I really hope that you guys have some great progress, great drops from these double drops. That's what I want to see. And until next time, remember that Jesus loves you.